Good evening, everyone. Namaste. Going to start standing this evening. So you can come to the top of your mat. I am, of course, in the middle because I will turn around at times when it's needed. So we're going to start in Tadasana. You can have your feet close together. You can have them a little bit wider, or you can also have the heels touching together with the toes pointed slightly outwards. Okay, so it depends on the shape of your body, on your knees, lots of things. See what is more comfortable for you. So we're going then to close the eyes and try to find straight away the connection to ourselves, inner self. So we try to forget what's going on outside. We can imagine ourselves also inside a big bubble of white light, nicely protected. We're going to start noticing our breathing. We started to take a few cleansing breaths. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. A few times. Trying each time to release what has been of the day, or other worries, or other concerns. And then as we work on the breath, we also try to work on the alignment of the body. So we feel our feet, the soles of the feet, nice and grounded, with the earth underneath supporting us, trying to bring the weight evenly on both feet. Try to bring attention to the thighs, so engaging the thighs, engaging the abdomen, yeah, and bringing everything up so that you can open your chest, your heart center. Maybe bringing the shoulder blades slightly together. And engaging the arms with the palm of the hands facing forward. The neck is nice and long, the face is relaxed. We feel like we are pulled from the top of the head towards the sky, towards the universe. So nice and long with the spine. Nice and strong with the core to support the back. See if we can find stillness in Tadasana and keep working on the breathing. So inhale through the nose. Maybe hold the breath at the top. Exhale through the nose. Unless you have a cold, of course, you exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale through the nose. Hold the breath with empty lungs. Keep doing this a few more times. Trying to give the breath a rhythm, an even rhythm. So it's a soft breath, but it's a deep breath. And smooth. So of course the attention throughout the practice is not just on what we are doing, on the poses, on the asanas, but it's also, for me, maybe more important, keeping the attention inwards to the breathing, to the mindfulness, that we always have to bear in mind about how we move the body, so we don't injure ourselves. To use the breath to not just to relax, but to be able to focus more on what we're doing and get an extra help to go deeper into some of the poses. So from here, we are going to bring the palm of the hands to touch in prayer position in front of the chest, and we're going to grab the palm of the hands together. Nice and quick, so we create lots of heat and energy. And then we're going to place the palm of the hands on the face, covering the eyes area. Just bringing the chin down slightly towards the chest, so we can relax the shoulders, but keeping the spine nice and long. And going then to stretch the arms alongside the body. We take an inhale, we stretch the arms up, and then we bring the hands in prayer and we exhale, we bring them down. Again, inhale, exhale. Try to push the palm of the hands together as well, so you notice you make your arms work as well. And then we're going to do the same, but we're going to widen the legs slightly. We're going to make sure that the knees are nice and soft, shoulders over the hips. When we inhale, we're going to bend the knees slightly more. We're going to bring the arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to come into sort of a squat. Yeah? And from here, the next inhale, we also turn the palm of the hands down. Like we want to scoop something, we stretch the legs, we inhale. We exhale, we go down into a squat. Turn the palm of the hands down as you inhale. Stretch, exhale. Stop in your squat. Very good. Relax the arms. Place the hands on top of your hips. Stretch your legs. We're going to then stretch the neck. Taking an inhale, exhale, bringing the chin down towards the chest, and then making circles all around. If your neck doesn't hurt, of course, otherwise you just go from side to side. We take an inhale as we come up, exhale as we come down. 2 more. Coming back to the center, relaxing the chin down towards the chest. You can also relax the arms and bring the shoulders freely down. Position the hands on the hips again. Now bring your chin towards the left. So go the other way, basically, what you've just done. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you come down. Focus. And let's come back to the center. Relax. Hands can go on top of the shoulders with the thumb behind. We're going to inhale, bring the elbows up and exhale down. Okay. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then 1. Yeah, so you can really have a stretch of your scapular shoulders at the same time. We're going to revert, so we're going to go the other way. A bit more tricky. Again, just do it slowly, yeah? Noticing each movement, relaxing, very nice. Okay, so we stay with the legs as they are, we just soften the knees again, and we relax the arms, and we move from side to side. Okay, you can bend the knees a little bit more, take it as you want. Now, one, with the hands which goes on the back of the hand on the back, we can tap the lower back. Yeah? And then we can pick up the pace a little bit more. A little bit faster. Breath movement. And then we can just slowly come back to the center, relaxing the arms as they want to go. Don't worry about tapping the back. And coming back to the center. And with the soles of the feet together. Finding Tadasana again. Nice and strong in the pose. Close your eyes. Take another inhale, bring the arms up. And try to reach up the sky alternately. So we're going to bring one up higher. So it's a side stretch as well. Okay? So keep reaching up. Then bring the left arm alongside the body. Leave the right arm up. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, side stretch to the left. Nice and strong with your core. You can use your left hand to make sure that your tongue is engaged. Then turn your gaze to the right. Keep breathing. Very good. Then release the right arm down. Come back into Tadasana. Close your eyes. Inhale, bring both arms up. and exhale, reach. Yeah, stretch, try to reach from side to side, stretching. And inhaling the center, exhale the right arm to the side, left arm straight, inhale, exhale, stretch. Side stretch to your right, tummy tight. Look left if you want here. And then exhale, release. Very good. Now for the twist, we're going to do 2 twists. The first one is bringing the right hand on the left hip, like so. Okay, and then taking an inhale, as we exhale, we turn to the left, but we try with the right hand to push the left hip forward so the hips are square. We bring the back of the left hand on the right hip. Again, here, if you want, you can have it bind, you can reach something, otherwise keeping it that way, yeah, and twisting, trying to keep the hip square and open the left shoulder a little bit more. We're going to look towards the left shoulder, then we're going to release the right ear towards the right shoulder, so we get a stretch of the left side of the neck as well. Slowly release. Excellent. I like this one. The left hand, right hip. Okay. Then inhale, exhale, bring the back of the right hand, bring the top of the right hand on the left hip. Yeah. And then twist, trying to use the left hand to push the right hip forward, so the hips are square. Release the shoulders down, look right. And then bring the left ear towards the left shoulder, very gentle, because it's a big stretch for the neck. And we release. Very good. Shake your arms, shake your shoulders, head. Okay, next twist, we've done it before many times. We're going to inhale, bring both arms up, and then we're going to bring the right arm forward, the left arm back, and we look behind. Okay, this time there is no hand to help you to keep this left hip forward. So try to really to bring the attention there and keeping this forward, shoulders are relaxed. Okay. To come out of the pose, we are going to bring the right arm down. So we're going to bend the knees and bring the left arm forward. Both arms up. Inhale, exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Keep the right square forward and look right. Relax the shoulders. You have to breathe as you hold in the pose. Okay, inhale, bend your knees and bring both arms up. Hands in prayer. And exhale, come back to the center and relax. Well done. Okay, now a mix of balancing and stretching of the legs. So hands can go on the hips, and we're going to balance first on the right leg. Okay, and then we're going to try to see if we can stretch the leg forward without touching the floor if possible, of course, if you need to do that. So we're not having the leg very high, just above the floor, and we're going to make circles in one direction with the left ankle. Other direction. Shake everything off. And then we're going to try to bring the knee to the chest. So hugging the left knee tightly to the chest. It helps if your core is tight, if you are nice and aligned with the shoulders over the hips. And of course, if you can bring your gaze on something in front of you or on the floor which is not moving. Yeah. So if we can bring this left knee to the left, maybe the right arm to the side, and maybe we can join the thumb, the index finger as we do that, Uddiyana Mudra. Come back to the center. If we can go the other way, so this is another twist, be more tricky, of course, if you need to use the wall, please do so. So here is good. If you can then turn your gaze to the left, even better. It's quite tricky to do. Try to keep the balance nice and strong with your core. Come back to the center and hug the knee to your chest. Okay. And then from here, we're going to bring the left leg back. So we're going to stretch and straighten the left leg. And we'll go, bend the left leg and straighten the right leg, the one in front. Hands can go on the left side. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to try to go a little bit deeper. This is a runner stretch. Yeah, usually people go running, do this. And then we're coming forward. Okay, we're going to balance on the right leg. Maybe just here. Yeah, we just hang here. And then you can use a wall, of course. And then we try to bring the left leg a little bit higher. Yeah, maybe parallel to the mat. And bring the arms behind for aeroplane. So the fingers are pointing backwards, like you want to reach something behind you. Yeah, nice and strong with your core. Hips are squared. Neck is nice and long. So you're not looking ahead here. And then very slowly, you're coming up. And we're just relaxing the left foot down. This will one side. So if you want, we can have a break in Tadasana. So deep inhale. Deep exhale. Two more. And when you're ready, let's do the other side. So inhale, exhale. The weight is now going on to the left leg. The hands can go on the hip. We're going to stretch the right leg and make it hover above the floor, the mat. We're going to make circles in one direction with the ankle. We're going to change direction. We're going to shake the leg. And then we're going to try to balance. You can use a wall with one hand to bring the knee towards the chest. Just hug the knee. Relax the shoulders. Use your core. Focus on something in front of you. Maybe you can try to move the knee to the right. And of course, if this is not, should have said before, but if this is not possible, you can still be there. Yeah. Left arm can be straight or against the wall with your hand. And then if you are up to here, we can try to do the twist. So bringing the right knee more to the left. Left hand can go on the outside of the right knee. Right arm goes up or on your hip, of course. Yeah. And then we try to look right over the right hand without losing the balance. Slowly and gracefully, we come out of the pose. We hug the knee to the chest. And then, imagine I'm still here, bringing the right leg back, relaxing the right foot down, bending the right leg and straightening the left. Hands can go on top of the right thigh. You take an inhale, as we exhale, we go deeper. Try to bring the right hip up to the right as well. Feel a nice stretch here. And then coming up slowly, bringing the weight into the left leg, relaxing the arms. Try to lift the right leg behind. Here you can use a wall as well, of course. And trying slowly, engage your core, square the hips, soften the left knee, so don't lock it, to bring the right leg a little bit higher. And then you can incorporate your arms with the fingers pointing backwards. Very nice. And then slowly and gracefully, you're coming up. Relax the right foot down. And we come back into Tadasana for a few breaths. Close your eyes. Keep imagining yourself into a big bubble, a white light, protected. Nothing can come in your bubble. Very good. We're coming to the front of the mat. We're going to do a slow namaskar. So starting in Tadasana, we inhale, we bring both thumbs up. And as we exhale, we widen the arms and we inch forward to the fold. These can be bent at this point if you feel like your hamstrings are too tight. And what we can do, we can place the hands where you can reach. Yeah, they don't have to be necessarily on the feet, it can be higher. And try to bend the knees alternatively to give an extra stretch to the hamstrings and the calves. Relax the head, relax the elbows. And then from here, we're going to keep the right leg straight and we bend the left. And we place the left hand again where we can place it, where we can reach it, in the foot to be higher. And we stretch the right arm up for another twist. So we look at the right hand. If possible, if we need a break for the neck, we feel a bit queasy, we can look down at the feet, have a break, and then we try again. Now from here, the top of the right hand can be placed on the left hip, so that we can open this right shoulder a little bit more. And remember all the steps I gave you, they are all options, you don't have to do everything, yeah? So we come back to the center, we come into a fold, we place the hands maybe to the next to the feet or on the shin. Then we bend the right leg. And we straighten the right. Then we place the right hand on top of the left foot or higher, and we bring the left arm up. We look over the left hand. Relax your neck anytime you feel the need to. Stay connected to your breathing. Top of the left hand can go into the right hip and open the left shoulder a little bit more. And also when your neck gets tight, relaxing the head, bringing the right ear, for example, in this case towards the right shoulder. We'll look at the feet. Stretch the left arm up, come back into a fold. This time we lengthen through the spine a little bit more, coming into monkey, looking slightly ahead, bringing the shoulders away from the ears, exhaling, coming to a fold. Getting hold of the back of the shin to bring the legs closer to you. Left head is nice and relaxed, no tension whatsoever. The weight is evenly distributed on your feet. Again, don't bring your weight too much on the front of the back. In the center, relax your hands in front for monkey again. And then place the hands into the mat, bring the right leg back for the lunge. Okay? You can have the right knee lifted with the right leg straight, or you can relax the right knee down. Nice and long, find your alignment. Yeah, with the spine, look ahead. Bring both hands into the mat, and then bring the left foot behind for plank. Trying, basically the movement comes only from the leg, if possible, trying to keep the rest of the body still as possible, so nice and controlled. You come here, neck nice and long with your neck. We try little movements back and forwards. Remember to to push up, so don't collapse with your weight into your hands. Come back to the center, relax your knees, And then place the top of the feet into the mat and stretch into a child pose. Relax your forehead into the mat or a block or a cushion if you need one. Notice your breathing, nice and loud. Then from here, we're coming into back bend. So we're going to come forward. As we come forward, lift the bottom up, widen the elbows, we look ahead, and we start sliding the nose, then the chin. As we come forward, we bring the elbows in, we stretch the legs, we widen them slightly, and we come up to cobra. We look ahead, relax the shoulders, and bring the chin down to relax your head. Inhale, exhale, come all the way down. Bring the legs back together. Come back up to a plank, or otherwise you can come up using your knees, yeah, this way. Otherwise we try to come up in plank. So inhale, we exhale. Ooh, come up. Inhale, exhale. Push back into your first down facing dog. Pedal the feet. Relax your head. Bring the weight towards your heels. Engage your core. Bring the bottom up. Lots of things to think about in this pose. Inhale, come on your tiptoes. Exhale, push the heels down. See if you can find a static down facing dog. Breathe. Last breath. Okay, from here we're going to come into three-legged dog, bringing the right leg up. Yeah. And then we're going to look past the hands, bend the right leg, and bring the right foot in between the hands. Nicely lifted. Looking ahead. The left leg can be straight, but you can bend it and bring the left knee down. Then we're going to inhale. As we exhale, we bring the left foot next to the right. We come into monkey, so we look ahead slightly. Exhale, forward. Another couple of breaths into Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, and slowly come up to a standing. Okay, find Tadasana, just briefly. And then inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, widen the arms, come all the way down. Then the hands can be to the side of the feet, higher. Holding on the shin. Inhale, come into monkey. Look ahead slightly. Exhale, forward. Bend the knees. Bring the left leg back, straight or bent. Find the alignment of your spine. Also the knees are very important. You should have your knee aligned with your ankle. You should try not to walk in the right knee too much to the side. So squeeze the legs like you're holding something between them, like a brick or something. And then hands can be positioned into the mat. We try to bring the right leg back without moving the body too much. Nice and strong into your plank. This time we're going to lower the knees alternatively to the mat. And we try maybe not to touch the knee, yeah, to let them cover. You're feeling the strength of your core. Come back into plank. And then lower your knees. This time we're going to widen them, bring the big toes to touch, and have a wide leg child pose. Extended child pose. We come up again. Come into a back bend, so you can go into a back bend from plank, coming maybe to Chaturanga Dandasana, so you can bring the knees down, come back to the bottom, and then do the same before. Come into Cobra or upward facing dog, where both arms are straight, they are not bent, and the shoulders are over the wrist. So strong with the core, relax your shoulders, if you can look up. Another option is to lift the thighs up as well. Okay, so lift everything up. So basically all the weight is now on your hands and the top of your feet. You're pushing away with your hands so the weight doesn't go all on your wrist. Relax down, tuck your toes under and push into downward facing dog. Bring the feet maybe closer, adjust your hands, make sure the fingers are nice and spread into the mat. Bring the heels down, stretch your shoulders. Let's move the hips slightly from side to side here. Feels nice. And then we are going to inhale, bringing the left leg up for three-legged dog. I'm going to look past the hands and place the left foot in between the hands. Right leg is straight or bent. Again, find your nice, strong alignment here. Look slightly ahead. Inhale, exhale, right foot comes forward. We come into monkey. And then we exhale, into forward. Relax the head. Slowly come up. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Come into Tadasana. Relax. Breathe, catch your breath. Coming now to the to the right of your mat. So, like me, basically, sideways, yeah, with your mat sideways. I don't know if you need to turn it. You have to come to the right of it. Okay. We're going to bring the left leg more to the side. We're opening the legs. We're going to inhale, bring both arms up. And as you exhale, we're going to place the palm of the hands behind the thighs and come into a back bend. So bringing the shoulder blades together, we're going to look slightly up, sliding the hands behind the thighs, trying to use the core as much as possible. Be careful with your neck and your lower back. Come back to the center. Inhale, exhale. Widen the legs a little bit more. Preparation for triangle pose. We take an inhale. As we exhale, we bring the weight to the left. We turn the palm of the hands. And then we go lower. And maybe you can reach the left hand down. That's absolutely fine. Because it helps to widen the legs. Yeah, so you can reach farther down. You can use the brick there, which I forgot, but I can take one. I can show you. So if you have one of these, yeah. Okay. And then the left hand, you still not able to reach the foot, you can place your hand, block it on the inside of the foot, place the hand on the mat, on the brick, right arm up, you look up, and then gradually make the brick lower, lower, maybe not using at all. And here the neck tends to get very tight, so you can look down the foot if you need to. Okay, very good. From here we're going to bend the front leg, turn the right foot, lower the right knee down, top of the right foot is down. We're coming up using the core, Yeah, we're going to try to bring the arms both up. And then we're going to cactus the arms and look up. Bring the shoulder blades together. Nice and good for, this one is good for opening the chest. Going to lower the hands into the mat. And try to come into half pyramid pose, means stretching the front leg, lifting the left toes. Yeah, trying to go deeper, and a little bit lower, feeling the stretch of the left leg. Of course, you stop and you feel any pain, and then we try to sit back as well. Here you can use a cushion to your left or even the right. You can use this as well. You can place it under your left buttock, so it helps you to stay, up. And it's much easier. Always really need to use your core to stay lifted. Hands in prayer if you want. Flex the left toes and bring the hands up above your head. Relaxing the hands down. We're coming forward and then we're coming to the foot pyramid pose, stretching both legs if possible. Now you come into find the alignment to the spine, exhale, lower down. Breathe nice and deeply. Going to turn the right foot, move the hands into the middle, and then side squat. So the first option, easy option, is to come here. Yeah, so with the right leg bent over here on that. Otherwise, we can go all the way down. And again, we can find balance. And bring the hands in prayer. The head. Okay. Oops. And then we're going to move the other way to the side squat to the other side. So we're going to walk all the way to the left. We're going to do the same on this side, but on reverse. Again, if you want to balance, you can try. Very easy to lose the balance in this one. Turn, left. I do the same leg there. Remember now. So stretching both legs. I shouldn't do the same legs. Let's do this, otherwise I get confused. We come back to the center, we bring the feet together, we come into forward fold, and then we bend the knees and we come up. Yeah, and then we move to the left of the mat. Bring the right leg to the side, we bring both arms up. We exhale, we bring the palm of the hands behind the thighs, back bend here, look up. Come back to the center, bring the arms parallel to the mat, turn the right foot, preparation for triangle, inhale, exhale. Bring your weight to the right, and then come into triangle pose. So even here, use your break, block as a support. Nice and strong with your core to protect your lower back. And then we turn, bring the left arm down. We come here, drop the left knee down, top of the left foot down. Nice and strong with your core to come all the way up. Bring both arms up. And then cactus the arms, look up. Stretch your arms up, relax your hands into the mat, half pyramid pose. pose. So we stretch the front leg, lifting the right toes, and try slowly to sit on the left buttock. You can use something under the right buttock to stay, make it easier to stay lifted. And you can use your hands. Maybe the right hand is on the right, the left is next to your chest for our prayer. And try to balance with both. Relax your hands, come forward. Going to come into a full pyramid pose. Right foot is still forward, stretch both legs. Then I look ahead. Exhale forward. Remember the knees can be bent, yeah? We are working towards straight legs. Of course, just listen to your body. It is telling you. Turn around. You know, wide leg, yeah? We're going to look ahead, halfway lift as we inhale. Exhale down. The wider the legs, the easier it is to come down. And even here, you can use, if you can reach it, you can place your head into the block. Yeah, making sure it doesn't slip over. Gradually lower the block until you can place the crown of your head into the mat and maybe the forearms down as well. Come up very slowly. So halfway lift, bring the feet closer together. Slowly bending the knees, we come up. Be careful of protecting your back, lowering the shoulders. Very nice. Maybe a little jump. Very good. Excellent. So now we're going to make our way down towards the floor. Just take your time. Okay. 8:45 again. So inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, forward, down. Relax your head. You can inhale, come into monkey. As you exhale, relax your head. And start bending the knees, maybe pressing the hands to the side. Come on the tiptoes. Balancing again here, very slowly, bringing the arms forward. Trying to come to both Navasana without using the hands. Always hold your knees, and place the feet down or the hands down. And then relaxing the feet down into the mat. We're going to go all the way down, fighting the descent. Relaxing everything down, relaxing the legs. So we're going to stretch the legs in front, widen them slightly, move the feet from side to side. Bending the knees, bringing the feet to the side of the hips, so that the feet are wider than your hips. Yeah, they're not in line with your hips, so a bit more to the side. And then come up, and see if you can get hold of your ankles. Yeah, and come all the way down, bring the knees to touch. Okay. Okay, so this is probably the maximum that you can have now, your heels close to you. From here, we're going to interlock the fingers and place them behind the head. Okay? That's along with the spine. Here we're looking up, where you can close your eyes and breathe. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to bring the knees to the right. They won't go completely down into the mat, but you should feel a nice stretch on your left. Then inhale, come back to the center and drop the knees against each other again. Relax. Inhale, exhale, bring the knees to your left. So you should feel now a nice stretch on your right. Buttock, hip, and lower back. Back to the center. Drop the knees against each other. Exhale here. Inhale, exhale the other way. Keep going this way. Center. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, center. Drop the knees. Last time. Descent. The feet now not to the side. And preparation for Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Again, the heels as close as possible to the buttocks. Relax the palm of the hands down. Nice and long in the neck. Inhale, exhale, drop. Bring the hips high, sorry. And shift the body weight into your shoulders. Bring the chin towards the chest, and the chest towards the chin. Lift the hips, squeeze the knees together. Hold it, breathe. Get ready, lower your hips. If you can, don't relax them completely into the mat, let them hover. Keep your tummy tight. And inhale, exhale, bring everything up again. And if you want, you can relax your elbows down. Try to place your hands under the back, the lower back. Might mean that you have to come on your tiptoes to reach at first, yeah, to position your hands there. Careful with your neck. Remember chin to chest to chin. Push up. Bring the shoulder blades together so you can place the elbows better under your body and they're not too wide. And then slowly relax. Relax everything down. Very slowly bring both knees to your chest. Just give them a nice hug. Making sure you're not lifting your bottom too much. Making sure you squeeze everything down towards the mat. The deeper stretch, you can come slowly higher. Try to get hold of opposite elbows and then squeeze, coming back down. You roll from side to side. Slowly into movements. Okay, feet can go on the mat. Then bring the arm to cactus shape again. Another twist. We inhale as we exhale, we drop the knees to the right and we look left. And we breathe deeply into the abdomen. Back to the center with the next inhale. And as you exhale, drop the knees to your left and look right. As you inhale, bring the soles of the feet together, widen your knees. Place the left hand on your heart space, the right hand on your tummy. Just breathe gently as you inhale, feel your abdomen expand. As you exhale, feel your abdomen go down towards the mat. If you find it hard for your inner thighs, because it's a big stretch, you can have, again, the block, the brick, under your thigh, yeah, supporting it. Otherwise, you can have your hands under your, near your buttocks, towards your thighs, yeah, and just hold it that way. Big stretch with your arms now above your head. So we inhale, you stretch the arms up above the head, and we exhale, we relax the arms alongside the body, and with the power of the hands, we bring the knees back up. Very good. Full body stretch. Do any other stretches if you feel the need to do so. Bring the feet together, legs together, take any legs, stretch your arms up. Stretch your fingers, point toes away. Nice. Exhale. Very gently let the arms lower down towards the mat. Some of the hands are facing up, feel nice and heavy. Relax your feet to the side, start moving the head from side to side. Back to the center, notice if you have any clothing which might annoy you during the relaxation. And of course, if you don't like these to be in Shavasana, you can take any other pose of your choice. You can be seated, you can be with the legs up the wall, do back against the wall. You can be on a chair. You can have support for your lower back, under your knees. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. Use all the props that you need. So now settling into the Shavasana, closing the eyes, of course, noticing the breathing, but try not to force the breath, so just let the breathing be, let the body be. When there is no more physical effort at this stage, it's just letting go and relax, noticing the sensations of the body, noticing how you feel. Try to go deeper into the relaxation and relaxing more and more the body. Bring the attention to gradually each part of your body to be mentioning in your head as you go along your scanning of the body. And try to think about the part of the body, tense that part, relaxing it. Sending good intention, good vibes to the part of your body which might need attention. Bringing a soft breath to the parts of the body, the light. Just the intention of sending love and healing. And if you're happy with your body, physical body, maybe you can move to your head, to your thoughts, your mind. And do the same, you do another scanning, but it's more like scanning your thoughts and your things which will come up maybe during the practice. trying to let go, but of course at the same time accepting certain things which we can't really do anything about it. Some things we can change, some we can't, so we just need to accept them. We're practicing acceptance, gratitude, and during the practice is very important as well. It helps us to change and transform our energies, grow spiritually. Getting to know ourselves a little bit better, more better each time. Then slowly we can go back to the breathing and see if we can notice the breath and try to, again, few breaths, try to be conscious about it, try to use the out breath as a way of releasing furthermore. And also a way of starting to ground yourself back. So start noticing the physical body and feeling the physical body into the mat and feeling your presence in your room, noticing the sounds around you, the smells as well. You're trying to use all the five senses, so you're touching the mat, you're smelling something, you're hearing something. Maybe you can taste something in your mouth, I don't know. Hopefully you can see, but not with the eyes open, so we just see with the eyes closed. Maybe you see colors and things, I don't know. During the practice or during the relaxation, everyone is different. We try to stretch and move the body, so we start to slowly wake up. So you can have full body stretch, you can have the knees to your chest. Okay, you can do anything you like. In your own time. Spend some time as well on one of your sides. So the transition to seated is slower. You don't get dizzy. We all meet up seated. When you're ready, with the eyes closed. Closing the eyes when you're seated. And just try to think about an intention for the evening, for the days ahead. And we already done at the beginning of the practice. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening, have a light as always, and see you very, very soon.